Hey guys, this is Hell Hades. This is a Raid Shadow Legends video. Guys, we've got a number of things going on right now. They just dropped another event, another Shard pool event for this week. I mean, damn, it's literally a Shard pool event every single day of the week right now. That's where we're at. I'll go through it anyway. I'll kind of share with you what's going on. We've also had something drop literally just now as well, which is this champion training tournament. So you'll be able to earn a Newt iconic Fire Knight skin through a champion training tournament. Now, we don't know if this is going to be only like the top, probably is going to be the top 1 out of 100 or something like that. We'll have a chance to pick him up. This is definitely going to be one of those things you either go for or you don't. Like, so for some people, this is a nothing thing. For some people, they really like to kind of upgrade and grab skins. This skin, I really love, honestly. I think it's a really cool upgrade personally. This one feels pretty plain Jane. Whereas this one is like, yeah, yes, I get it. So I do understand like I don't know, I would definitely be pushing for this if I've got the time to do it and all that type of stuff. But anyway, let's go to the summoning event, which is popping up for Thursday, for tomorrow. And this is going to be 4 of the legendary starter champions, all on a 10 times. They're all void champions. And I guess let's just have a quick walk through them for those who haven't seen my earlier videos. But Supreme Elhain, she came out as a fusible champion. It was a hard one. She's pretty cool in live arena. Yeah, she's mainly an arena champion. She's got an A1 double hitter. Each hit transfers random debuff to a target from her. AoE A2, damage increases by 10% for each debuff on a target. Trouble with this is, I guess polymorph has been pretty rife in arena. It's less so since they nerfed it a little bit, but it still is out there. And obviously the damage scaling here is based on debuffs being out there. Now, she can hit as hard as anyone in the game if you start to stack up debuffs with this skill. Got here as well, resets the cooldown on Crack Shot skill if this kills an enemy, which it should do. And then Crack Shot here on the A3 is a single target, 4-turn cooldown. Ignores ally protect, strengthen, and shield. Basically ignores net crit. And that's where she is very good. So gets an extra turn if she kills someone. She can kill someone that net crit is protecting in live. And then come in with the AoE smack and probably kill some more. So yeah, she is very solid for arena content. Immune to decreased attacks. You can't reduce her damage through that. Inflicts 20% more damage against targets who's got a lower attack than her, which is pretty much any tank. So yeah, she does smack. She is decent. She's one of the best of these 4. Next one that's talked about then, I'd say is the worst of the 4. Supreme Aethel. No one really knows what she does. If they'd made this A1 a bit more like a Newt A1, yeah, which is kind of like freezing the Fire Knight type of vibe, then that would have been cool. But they didn't. If there's any enemies under a freeze, she would attack them as well. There's all this kind of like freeze mechanic. Decreases enemies' attack when she attacks. Stacks up to 30%. Also increases her own. She's got an AoE hit here with ignoring strength and ally protection and unkillable. But only on enemies that are under freeze. Okay, and then she would freeze them. So it's 2 conditional. Already we're getting 2 conditional for a void legendary here. And then she's got a kind of self-buff Aethel style increase attack and crit damage. Crit rate. She does hit hard, but she's not exceptional in any way. 15% chance of placing a freeze on attackers who hit her while she's under a shield. Again, this can't work against hard Fire Knight because it's not going to work. Well, basically, the time you want to freeze him is when his shield is down, and this will not happen. So her kit's just a bit wonky. She needs to change, honestly. She needs a bit of a rework, a bit of a rethink from Raid, in my opinion. Okay, then let's talk about Supreme Galek, probably the best of the 4 legendary champions here. This one is pretty top tier for Hydra. Yeah, he can come in and just do a ton of damage, ton of work. Honestly, though, we do have Artak as well now. Artak's perhaps not as good as this guy for Hydra specifically, but Artak overall is a better champion, I think. This guy's got a double hitter here on the A1. Extra chance of critting, so you only need 90% crit on him. Also can increase the duration of a burn with his hits. His A2 is a 4-hit at random. And what's cool about this is each hit has got a chance to instantly activate burns. Him with Artak together actually is pretty damn juicy. Lots of burning going on, lots of instant activation going on. And he gets Turn Me to Feel as well. And then he's got the AoE burn, block buffs, and decreased speed. This is one of the best abilities in the game for Hydra. Yeah, 3 of the best debuffs out there, all landing against a full group of Hydra heads. So this is very cool on a 3-turn. Passive as well. Whenever he gets feared or frozen or whatever, instantly removes it, gives him a full heal, and then goes again. This is on a 4-turn cooldown, and so good against I guess quite a lot of the Hydra heads actually. Fears, True Fears, Provokes, they're all coming at you, right? So this is super cool. So yeah, Supreme Gallic actually really, really good. Very, very strong champion. Hits hard as well. And then the final one, where am I looking? Dark Elves. Final one is Supreme Kale. Supreme Kale, like on paper for me, was the best, but I definitely use Supreme Gallic more than the others, and I've got them all. So he's got an AoE weaken, can't be resisted. An AoE multiple poison, cannot be resisted. And then AoE hit again with increased accuracy and decreased resistance. Cool thing about Supreme Kale is he absolutely spins the requirement on accuracy. Yeah, he's decreasing enemy resistance. He's improving your accuracy. Like massively reduces the need of accuracy in your whole team. Because everything he's landing cannot be resisted, he doesn't actually need a whole bunch of accuracy himself. Therefore, he just becomes an easy champion to build. The trouble with him is stuff like poison massively drops off as you get towards late game, and I mean that's probably the trouble really. Like this all of his skills hit hard. He should be in top tier teams, but he just doesn't seem to be finding his way there, or I've not seen him in top tier teams. But he definitely has got a great skill set. And he's definitely great at boosting the rest of your team's ability to land stuff. So I think he's a good champion. I don't find much use for him in like my end game stuff. So there you go. That's the times 10 on a Thursday. That's basically to round off the final episode of Call of the Arbiter, which is coming tomorrow. And I'll do a kind of, I guess once it's all been out there, I think I'll do a bit of a roundup video of my thoughts on Call of the Arbiter. Perhaps go through different episodes and kind of call out the best parts for me. I've actually really enjoyed the series, but we'll go into that another day. And I guess let's just end. I did pick up an extra little shard from the spider thing the other day. Yesterday, when I first showed this, on Monday, whenever it was, I pulled a Missionarchy 1 shard. What are we going for our 3% on the second one? It's a rare. Okay, I'm back in line with where I should be. Right. But yeah, I guess let me know your thoughts around how this has been going. We did have, actually, hold on. Let me just finish on this. Is it still around? It might have disappeared. No, here it is. Here it is. A mere $500 if I want to buy out this pack. Right. You're embarrassing yourselves. Anyway, there you go, guys. I've been Hell Hades. I'll see you later.